I'm charging my batteries, and I got this thing on the bench, and this thing is so cool. The brushless motor, and it's got oil-filled shocks, which I don't know. I got some oil I'm gonna fill. If not, I got some other shocks I can put on it. But it's got steel outdrive hubs, stainless steel dog bones too. Oh yeah, this thing's sweet. Hadn't had a chance to run it because I am charging batteries, and I use a hobby grade charger for these because it's going to take about half hour maybe, as opposed to most of the afternoon to charge it with the provided one, this one here. I'll throw these in my kit or whatever, charge it on the road, but at home, use this. That sticker's on there. Because it gets hot. You know what else is cool about this truck is it comes with extra gears. Never seen that. I have burned them out before and have to order them. You have to wait a while, but this one I got them. Fix them in the field. And then these guys here, I love the color. Putting those on here momentarily. Make it look real good. Look at my wheel rings, all tight and secure. Those look pretty cool. Yeah, I really don't think there's any oil in these shocks. It's got a T connector, Dean's plug, which is pretty cool. Sometimes it gets sticky and they're really hard to unplug, but not bad. This is 2 or 3S LiPo, so I wonder if I can get a 3S LiPo this size. I do have some, but they're way too big. I think they're as long as the car is. Yeah, I cannot wait to get out and run this. All my batteries are charged now, but it is absolutely pouring outside, so hopefully I can get out tomorrow and I can run it. In the meantime, you know, I just admire this little car. Now I do like this. This clear DIY cover is kind of cool. It didn't come any decals, so you don't have to paint all your windows in or however you want to do it, but that is a really cool concept. I kind of like it clear though. Would look cool running with the clear cover. See all your components and such. Yeah, we'll get out running on a better day because I don't want it all muddy and dirty. This is my DEERC 302E. I just got it's a brushless motor, 2440 brushless. This thing's pretty quick. First day I've been able to run it. It's been raining so hard lately. I think it's pretty fast for, ooh, did some nice cartwheels. Ooh. Yeah, this is full speed. One thing I have noticed with these tires, I can't really grab good traction on cement, and I do have some street tires for it. Take it in the grass, that's pretty good. One thing I have done with it since I got it was I did change the shocks. The oil filled shocks they claim the oil filled that comes with are not. And I did fill them with oil and it leaked out overnight. So I had some hobby parts I put on there and it's much better. It is fast though. You're definitely gonna need some different tires for skate park. Pretty resilient. She's taking a pretty good beating right now. That was a nice jump there. Yeah, I need to wear these tires in or something to get better grab, because I'm running over here in the playground, gravel a little bit, and see what happens. Not too bad, a little bumpy over there. Not bad for 1/18 scale, really, I love it. I made a few changes to my DEERC 302E. I have changed the tires out, put some street tires on there so they handle the skate park a little bit better. I found that these tires right here do not handle the pavement and concrete very well. They work great on gravel, dirt, sand, grass. They don't fare so well on the pavement. So these ought to handle the skate park a lot better in the street. And I've also changed my shocks out. I put some hobby parks on here, and they react so much better. These oil-filled shocks that the 302E come with, they actually are not oil-filled. They're grease-filled, I believe. I really don't know. I filled one up and it leaked out. And this is literally all they have in them. It's like a kind of Vaseline grease, but there's really nothing in there. They even sound dry. Yeah, I filled this one up and it leaked out the bottom overnight. I just wanted to see. But yeah, and I mean, I got us a type, but they have a plastic housing here and everything else around them is aluminum, but I don't think they're intended to be actually oil filled. This thing, it reacts a lot better now. It's less bounce anyway. I'm gonna take it to the skate park and we'll see how it does. Yeah, the 302E I think is an upgrade of this car right here, the 9310. It could be upgraded from the 300E as well, but this one's brushless, this one's brushed. And they're both a lot of fun. I love DEERC. They make phenomenal little cars. Okay, I got my DEERC 302E. Some street tires on it. Seems to be grabbing a little bit better. Yeah, she's not slip spat on the pavement now. Or she got a little wet in the grass there. See what she does in the skate park. Good skate park action out here today. Getting a little bit of traction. Ooh. Almost launched over the top. Ooh. Takes a beating. Too much speed for its own good. Pretty happy with this little car though. It's a yeah, I like its handling much better, street tires on it. I don't take them in dirt much. Gravel, a little bit, but well, I spent my weekend beating this thing up and it's still going. It looks good. No real scratches on it. I have added a FPV cam. These wolf whoops are great for this kind of stuff because they're cheap and if you break it, they're pretty easy to replace. This brushless motor is pretty fast. Pretty amazed by it. Went through some tire changes. Went back to my dirt tires because I got some stuff I want to do with it over the week. It's definitely worth 150 bucks. If you happen to pick up a set of these tires, get some washers because the nuts just barely hit these holes. And these little washers I picked up at the local hardware store. I think I got 20 of them for $1.50. They're not very expensive at all. And what the washers do, just give you a little more of the plastic tire to hang on to so they don't break or whatever when you're jumping it. And these tires are foam filled. They're pretty sturdy. They got good grab. They're great for skate parks. Any cement surfaces, these are really good on. Been doing some side-by-side comparisons. This is the DEERC 9310. This is the DEERC 302E, and this is brushless. This is brushed. You know, the only real differences I see is, you know, the ESCs, the servos, and the motors. But as far as the body goes, they're the same. The shock towers are a little bit different because these bodies don't, you know, interchange or whatever. Tires are identical. This one has plastic outdrive hubs. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, right here. This fella here has steel. Both great cars, and this car's pretty fast for what it is. It's nearly as fast as this brushless motor. Did some side-by-side drag racing, and this one held its own pretty good.